Hey guys, I was bored after work, so I thought I'd do a bit of a cozy stream. Hand of Fate 2. Never played it before, so we'll give it a go. No idea what I'm setting myself up for here. I've heard it was very good. It's an old game now. It's cards, right? How hard can it be? Ha ha ha. I think what I'm probably going to do when I'm not part of my scheduled streams, which is only a couple of hours, 3 days a week. If I ever get a chance to stream, I'll probably do something non-story related like this, which just means people who do want to watch live know when I'm going live. Makes sense, right? Let's begin.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Okay, you are ugly, dude. You are an ugly man. Woman with a wolf, man. Is this just asking if I'm a man or a woman? I'm a man.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds. The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay, I am definitely a fool. I'm okay with that. You've stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Definitely get closer.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
Cool, so there were 3 successes and a failure. I just got to pick one. That one. Son of a bitch. You try to eavesdrop on the conspiring thieves, but their voices are muffled by the bushes. You shuffle closer to get a better view. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your loot. No, wait, food. Leap to the farmers' defense, offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free, help the thieves with their extortion. But the thieves have stolen something of mine. Obviously help the farmers. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. We've been sucked into a vortex. Oh no. Thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Block. Space is evade. Left control is run. F is a finisher. Okay. can't remember what... I forgot my controls already. Oh, right click to defend. Easy. The farmers fumble in their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. Hooray, I got some grain. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. Their leader must still have it. You set to your feet determined to find him. Find the leader of the thieves. Retrieve your amulets. A friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulders. Now, within my sack I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breech. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. I shall have a sword. Critical strike. Riposte. One-handed. What's this one? That's heavy. Let's have a sword. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his foxwig flapping in the evening breeze.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. Fuck off with your lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. How do I get that? That's a success! Huzzah! You follow the song through the thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It's been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ear. You may visit me when you're in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Huzzah!
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
The Royal Road. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and bosses around. We barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days. The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, Keep me alive and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble. Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet install. Yes. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation. Never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Son of a gun. Give us your stuff or we'll stab you up. Obviously fight. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. I changed my controls. X is evade now. Square is attack. Triangle is defend. That was fun. What was finisher again? L2. Hiya! Okay, I think that went better than the first time I tried to fight. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh? Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So, which one is yours? Where's the wolf? Come on. Lion or hawk? Let's go hawk. Yeah. The eagle amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Fuck off. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclips says. Tell me, where are you from? That's hair colour. That's also hair colour. Oh, I see. I see now. Where's the purple? From the Eastern Belt, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Eastern Belt, very trusting. Ah, by the way, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Myrebridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malcolm's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if you get the gold, and I'll meet you there.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a travelling troupe of acrobats.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Four, 5, 6, 7. Obviously that one. Maybe that one as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe not that one. Okay. Yeah, boy.
Victory. You are learning.
Roll is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. You take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface.
While crossing
What
a
is
stone
it you're
bridge,
thinking of?
you suddenly find
What
yourself.
concern is
Shut up!
worrying at your mind?
You suddenly find yourself confronted by
Let
a.
it fall into the waters
Shut up!
beneath.
Be quiet, masked man. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. We can fight. Just like bridge bandits, right? They'll be easy. And the guards. The first line of defense against any who would question the Empire. Empire enemies wear armor that reduces damage by 3, rendering light weapons less effective. It said they were bandits. I don't want to fight guards. Ow. 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 Apparently dodging is something I don't do. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Yes, a shield.
A simple defense. You can do better given time.
Okay.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a larger paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. I will ask. A friendly stable hand explains. In a bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beast for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honour the warrior like this. Statues filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. The parade and statue are winding their way into town and almost out of sight. Feels like a trick. Let's see what's going on. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Yes, I would. I'm like perfect at getting failures, I think. Go me! You wield the club with all your strength. However, the blindfold affects your balance and you bring the weapon down on your own foot. For the most damage I could have done. Perfect. Engulfed in shame, you leave the town to the celebrations and hope no tales are told of this day.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Yeah. Jesus Christ, I want to reroll you and you.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Good. I didn't want to help her anyway. Why, thank you. Now, if you'd be so kind as to give me all of your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come on out, boys! You have no time to react as the group of bandits spring from hiding. Okay. This is what I get for being heroic. Helping damsels in distress. It's fine. Soldier's sword. Every hero must have a heroic sword by the side. This, however, is utterly ordinary. Okay. Come on, that's unfair. God, I'm getting my ass kicked. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Hey! You find some food amongst their possessions.
Here we come to the end of the beginning, running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Mire Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer, did you bring the gold? Vignes has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Then let's go. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignes meets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignes cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malaclips scrounges in his pockets for some too. A heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignes's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. You lose 20 gold. That's all of my gold. That's our deal done. No wait, Malaclips. That's our deal done, Malaclip says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles? I'm sorry, Mal, Vignes grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Bugger. Vignes, the craze. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Okay. I dodged. Oh. Phew. I hope I heal fully after all this. Malaclip scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Cool.
Well done.
Thank you.
You've cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
And for completing the Fool, I get Cardinal Blade, the Bastion of Purification, and Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road, Arm Wrestling. For befriending Malaclips, I get Malaclips' Problem, the Trickster. Shadow Beasts have entered the realm. A fiend in need, the peasant's son. And for finding the forest folk, I get the Old Maiden. Cool. How do you do that with the cards?
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
I see, I see.
Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Oh, away. Is this me saying this is what I want to do? Tokens unknown, unknown, no, 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 no. Start from the beginning, I guess. A fiend in need. Wait, that gave loads of stuff. So did that one. Let's get rid of some of these crappy ones. Well, that gives you a token, and I guess you need tokens. Okay, whatever.
You may take their recommendations if you wish. They will be sufficient for now.
Cool, thanks.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus? For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Aha. Your conversation with the fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Let's find out more, shall we? What do you want to know? Ask about Empire protection. A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they are all either dead, missing, or drunk. What makes Westwind special? I've travelled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gives me more freedom, and I intend to return the favour. Where is Westwind? Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire. While the Emperor focuses on the capital, its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes are neglected. That's enough for now. Let's go! You return to the markets and ask if any traders heading to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options. Stonemason, food wagon, or weaponsmith. He might give me a weapon, food I need. A food wagon headed to a nearby wedding offers you a ride. They gift you with some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Okay. Unfortunately, very short stream today because I have other plans. Apparently, I have just been informed. So, thank you for watching. We'll pick this up next time I decide I'm going to do a cozy stream. And I'll catch you later. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.